Hello everybody and welcome back to Megaman Battle Network 2. Now in the last episode we had finally managed to get to about the final portion of this quest, and as you can see my health is now at 900 because I bought all the power-ups and HP from that guy. I also forgot to switch this back over to Elect Custom while I was off screen, which was like 5 seconds, but, well, not really 5 seconds, more like nearly an hour because it's so long it took to grind up. But yeah, we only have one power that I was able to get because he had one. But it's time for us to actually finish off this quest. And if you have an elect style, I highly recommend you use it. Gospel ID was used. And now we can head into here, which is clearly, and even it says on the screen, the Gospel HQ. And we have a ton of viruses that we have to use the cures on to destroy, basically as a way to be like, hey, this is going to be here to kind of weaken you. So when you get to the boss fight, if you don't have a full heal, you could possibly be screwed if your skill level isn't up to snuff. And I am still used to the charging time on the Aquacust. So yeah, there's that. Oh, stop getting out of the way. Roll, take him out. I know you can't, but just grr. Oh, hi. Whee! Ice physics are good for some things. Okay. You have to stop, like, failing as soon as I go to shoot you? Like that? Okay, this is either gonna work or it's not. Probably is gonna work, but... yeah, landed right into it. Oh, we still got, like, I think 3 more of these to go. And of course it's like it's all yellow. I mean, it would have to be. If it was like the blue cure, we'd be absolutely, completely, and totally screwed. Hi. Oh, that wouldn't... of course it wouldn't disappear in time. That did 100 damage? Jeez. Probably should have taken the invisible first, but jeez, that was nice. Wasn't that I didn't think the fire would take that out. I almost never use these satellite chips, so this is like the first playthrough I'm actually using them in, and I did not think that would take it out. Oh, Flamies. How much I dislike you. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Come on. Thank you. Alright, time for the actual boss fight. I've got plenty of full heals, so I'm gonna go ahead and use one, even though I'm down like 100 health, but let's do this. I'll give you a hand for coming this far, Megaman.exe. Who the heck are you? Gospel's Supreme Commander, Freezeman. I orchestrated the civilization destruction plan. Soon, a quake registering as high as 10 will strike. Shall we find a nice place to watch the destruction unwind? I won't allow it. Now hand over the blue frag. Haha, no way. Sure, that ice on the net is part of me. But the third blue frag is me. What? So that means, right. You have to defeat me, or you can't save the world. If you really want to stop the end of the world, then give me your best shot, Mega Man. Lan, handle the routine. Got it. I'll protect this country and the world. Alright, Mega Man, battle routine set. Execute. So now we have a Freezeman to deal with. And Freezeman's thing is sitting in that back corner, making a shield, and just endlessly hiding. Funnily enough, though, with my Elect Custom style, and this is what makes him fairly pathetic, is the fact that I do 4 times damage. Meaning every hit that I use paralyzes him from attacking, and does a solid 100 and... yeah, it should be 120 damage. I don't know why I was getting those numbers wrong in my head. I was about to say 160. And I win. Thank you for the S rank, and goodbye. Probably could have taken him on the last episode now that I think about it, but we've got more things to do. Huh? Who would have dreamed I'd lose and to you? But it's too late. Only moments till the earthquake. You may have beat me, but there's no time to make the cure. But, I'll see the end of the world in a moment. Gospel for all eternity. Something is glowing from Freeze Man's body. Megaman got blue frag. We did it, Lan! We got the blue frag! And it broke. Megaman, what's wrong? Suddenly the blue frag broke. No way, you've got to be kidding me. What are we gonna do? The world's gonna be destroyed, right? No need to worry. Doc, what are you doing here? I came to see how this all turned out. Looks like it's a happy ending. Take a gander. The ice is breaking up by itself? The Navi you beat seem to be this power source. This powerless ice is starting to break apart. The same thing probably goes for other places. Whew, I'm tired. Long time since I worked. Well then, till the end is where. Oh, I'll have to bill the officials for the cure and such. How much can I take them for? You boys should be going too. Surely everyone's waiting. Yes, thank you. Let's go get on home, Lan. Back beside everyone. Yeah. Lan, you got mail. Might as well check that out. Dad, it's okay now. The environment system has thawed and returned to normal. Now the disaster should be suppressed. Lan, Megaman, you did well. How do you know we were the ones that did it? Let's tell your mom everything's okay. Mom, everything's okay. Mom, what's wrong? Is she mad? Your father called and I heard all about it. Well, sorry for worrying you, Mom. You two sure know how to make us fret. Lan, Megaman. Uh-huh. Welcome home. I'm so proud of you. Mom, genes don't lie. You're like your dad and grandpa. You have a strong sense of justice and you act before you think. That's your lineage. What's wrong? Have I got food in my teeth? You look just like your father when he was young. You must be tired. How about taking a rest? Okay. Well, because we should be able to... Yeah, we can still explore. Since... Well, actually, let me make sure, because we can't, and we can't actually go through the Metro line, because sometimes they cut you off from that. Yeah, we can still go to other places and whatnot. So, now that we've stopped Freeze Man and their treacheryness, there are a few things that we need to take care of. Namely, all of the bosses and such. Because there's still Snake Man, Thunder Man, Gate Man, Magnet Man, Shadow Man, and Night Man, whose battleships we need to acquire. So, yeah. I mean, there's still a ton of battleships we gotta acquire because there's like, 250 total. And there is now also Freeze Man, who is going to be on the net. So, since you guys know where pretty much all of them are, except for Freeze Man and Magnet Man. Oh yeah, there's also Proto Man who we need to fight too, but we can't fight him just yet, I don't believe. So, there is that small issue. But I'm going to head to the spots where I need to face off against them. So I'm going to be starting with Gate Man at the Marine Harbor with Mr. Famous. And yeah, we're just going to be going on a big Navi defeating Palooza. And I'll be kind of just speeding this up throughout the fights and whatnot as we go ahead and take them all down. But yeah, as we go through that, I'll be back once we get to Freeze Man and Magnet Man, because we still need to find them. So yeah, let's get on with this. Okay, now we're getting on with it when I don't press the wrong button. Let's go. Okay, so, oh gosh, ow. I don't know what that was. Anyway, but as you guys have seen, I have taken down pretty much every boss there is. The only ones that are left for Ghost Navis is Freeze Man and Megaman. And I know there's supposed to be something here. Please ignore the excessive clicking. I know there's something here. I know there should be a bug right here. Get out of my way! Okay, maybe there isn't. Could have sworn there was, but maybe there isn't. Oh, yep. That was right. Just wasn't going far enough. Anyway, but if we come over here, we've got Magnet Man version 2. And one thing I would like to say real quick while we're doing this fight is you've probably noticed while you were watching me going through those battles that I had area grabs lined up in my chip folder. The reason for that was because a lot of these bosses, at least later in the game, for some dumb reason, like sticking to the back. And even though it completely screws the fluidity of my folder over, because I can't, you know, throw down an area grab and then immediately attack, like here. Honestly, it's not too terrible if you have something like full custom to kind of prevent that, so you can throw down the area grab, put up the full custom, and just go. But in situations like the one I'm in right now, it's kind of just like you have to just put it down, grab it, throw it down, and then go for the attack in the next turn. It's not too bad, but it does get pretty noticeable and annoying. And okay, let me go with fire off the leg, grab roll, grab that as a backup. Okay, let's aim to get this off, and then hopefully you'll run out of iframes. Ouch. Okay, I thought I would manage that, but I guess not. Either way, he's down. Now, I am going to say this. Even though I now have the Mega Man chip, I am not going to be sitting around hunting him down. Because there is still quite a bit of stuff, and honestly I've been hunting those guys down for way too long. And the reason I'm not going to Freeze Man is because we can't get to him. And one more thing about Mega Man is I kind of forgot where he was. I thought he was in Undernet Area 6. Turns out I was wrong. He was in Undernet 2 because I had to check that. So yeah. But we cannot get to Freeze Man as he's in Undernet 7, which we currently do not have access to. And we also have all of these that we need to get through. So yeah, detective job. Looking for someone who can help. Come to ACD's town. I'm waiting in front of the squirrel. Accept this job? Sure. So yeah, there is a bunch of stuff that we still need to do, but we did get pretty much all of the version 2 and version 3 Navi chips, and as you have probably noticed, between Nightman and Shadow Man, they actually do give you some extra chips, like Stone Body and Muramasa. Because those are battle chips that they use, they can give them to you. So just keep that in mind. I posted the request. They sent you to help, eh? Wait a second, he might not notice a kid. Okay, first I want you to check out this picture. Take a good look at his face now. I want you to find him and ask what he's doing. When you're done, come back here and report to me. What, you forgot who you're looking for? This is the fellow. Take a good look at his face now. Okay, but you didn't tell me like where he would be. Even though like I know where he should be. You didn't tell me. which realistically is just like a, hey, go hunt the entire map, like everything that you have access to on the overworld. Sure, you're not going to run into viruses, but go look. Have a fun time. Because, yeah. Hopefully that we can get through these requests on the board, because it's kind of just like the arbitrary stuff that we need to do. So, yeah. Okay, I believe... was this area the next? I know he's in Okaden. Let's see. Doing this off of just memory and not having a guide next to me when I really should be doing that. He's just... yeah. Anyway, here he is. What am I doing? Just sightseeing. Why are you asking, kid? I'm not a bad guy. Just a foreign tourist, you know? Ha ha ha. Hey, just go home and quietly for your own good. Hey, kid, I'm in a really bad mood right now, so get on home. I forget you ever saw me here. You got that? And yeah, he just repeats that. Now, real quick, Chad is standing right here, meaning we can battle him. But him and as well as Heatman, currently, we cannot fight. Well, Proto Man I'm not 100% sure, but Heatman I do know for sure. The reason I'm not taking Proto Man on right now is because we don't have access to his version 3, and if you fight his version 2, then you're not going to have access to that. And I'd rather fight his version 2 and version 3 one after the other, rather than fight the version 2 now and then wait forever to fight the version 3. Whereas everyone else, we had access to the version 2 and version 3, and, well, the only one that I didn't actually do that right immediately was Megaman, so, yeah. But we'll lump him with the rest of the Ghost Navis that we have to take on later, so, yeah, there's a few more, but we're not going to have access to them for a while. Well, my boy, you found out where he is? He's a wanted man, you know, a dangerous criminal, and you sent a child after him? I'll inform the police right away. Thanks for helping us catch him. Here's your reward now. We get twist or why? Actually, I'm a detective. Sorry to keep it a secret, eh? Well, I mean, not that it's a big a deal, but come on, why would you send a kid after someone who is a wanted and dangerous criminal? Same thing with sending Lan and Megaman out off to the Undernet to solve a world crisis that's going to possibly destroy the world and take down an entire net mafia. Sell me a chip. I'm leaving the country on a trip and I need a strong chip. Can someone sell me a catcher N? I'll pay in cash. I'm waiting at Den Airport. Accept this job. Now, like I said with these ones, is always make sure that you have the battle chip in question, because you don't want to take it and then be stuck and then try to find the battle chip if you don't have it. So if I don't have it, I'm not going to take it on until at least I do, and I do not, which kind of sucks. But hey, no big deal. We'll just take on the next job. Help reconcile us. My Navi ran away because we argued the day before last. Could somebody please find my Navi? I'm waiting at ECDC Town Station. Please help. Well then, off we go to the ECDC station. So yeah. Right. They should be... Here we go. You're here to do my request? Wow. You're my age? Wow. Well, here's the problem. My Navi ran away from home. We got into a fight and I said something really mean. I think that's why he sniffed. Can you find my Navi for me? I'm pretty sure he's somewhere on the net. He has an A license, so he might have gone as far as Yumland. He's a purple Navi, and he's a little delicate. Thanks. Well, considering the fact that he says that he may have gone as far as Yumland, well, yeah, obviously you need to search the Yumland area, because if you have an A license, of course you can go that far. Because, yeah. So, he's going to be hiding out in the Yum Square. Actually, in the very back of the Yum Square, back where we fought Cutman. Which is where this Gatekeep B really helps me out, because I can just instantly teleport over here. With no problem at all. And sad music kicks in. Because of course it does. And here he is. He makes me do everything for him. He should do his own homework once in a while. Are you the Navi who got into an argument with his operator? Do you know my operator? He's looking for me. He wants to make up. I'm not giving in that easily. This is all his fault. Having said that, I should forgive him since he came looking for me. But I'm going to stay here for a while. He relies on me too much, so I should give myself a break, you know? It'll be a good learning experience for him anyway. Will you tell him that? I'm not going back for a while. So, yeah. We just run back to the kid, tell him that, oh, your Navi's not coming back, get our prize, head back, take the next mission, and continue. You really found him? You had to go all the way to Yumland? Wow, thank you. What, he's not coming home for a while? I see, I guess I need some time to think too. Then I can apologize to him and make up for what I said. Here, this is your reward, thanks. And we get an HP memory, meaning we now have 4 left that we need to collect. And 3 power-ups. We're so close to being at full power. But just barely off from the mark. Alright, let's see. Fight crime. Recently, an Navi has been making trouble. He picks fight with ordinary Navis and even uses viruses. Now he's after me, so I'm on the run. Can you do something about this? I'm waiting in a telephone in some house somewhere. Accept this job. Job accepted. And I know exactly where it is. He says he's waiting in a telephone, so old telephone where you can actually jack into is back at Yai's house. Why do they keep sending me to the ACDC town? Seriously, can no one just be in Marine Harbor? Like, all 3 missions I've taken so far have just thrown me straight back to ACDC. It's getting kinda strange, but hey, what do you say? There was an official announcement. They say there's not going to be any more quakes. I was worried there for a while. Yes, you can thank me for the fact that there is no more earthquakiness. Because that would be, you know, terrible. If the whole thing, if everything, like, went down. I recommend working out a little bit, but I guess even that won't help when there's no work. People love new products and forget about the old ones. Very much true. People use PETs these days, so they don't use as much anymore. Okay, what corner is this dude hiding in? Oh, hi. Yes, you made it right on time. I called you. This is the bad Navi. Please do something. Eee! Of course, I would manage to run into a virus at that exact moment. Cause yeah, get rid of him. What? I don't care who you are, Blueface. Come on, let's go. Fight me. 2 poppers and a shrimpy 3. Can I just say, you're pretty sad. Mainly because, like, sure, poppers have a lot of health and can do double damage to me, but other than that, they're very slow and non-threatening. Especially with the fact that I can paralyze them and dodge their attacks, like, extremely easily. So both of you could take a fire blade straight to the face and die at the same time because you decided to jump down. Great job, you saved me. I've had trouble handling the bad Navis around here. This used to be a Navi you beat. This used to be the Navi you beats, but I'll give it to you. Am I being cheap? Got gospel code. And with that, we can now actually open up some security cubes that require gospel code. The gospel code, excuse my weird babbling there for a second because brain doesn't work right. Yeah. But yeah, with that we can now open up certain security cubes which will let us access more areas, even though we have access to most of them, but yeah. If they need a specific code that's like, oh, you can't unlock this like the one in Undernet 3 on the bottom path, we can now open ones like that. Help research. With the assistance of the TV station, I'm researching virus busting. Please help me with your Maya research. Your task is simple. I want you to measure your Navi's data as you delete viruses. Your reward will be an item that I know you will just love. Just don't blame me if your Navi gets deleted instead. Smiley face. If you agree to do this job, plug into my Van's computer. Accept this job. Job accepted. And yeah, we're off. So if we jack into the TV van right here, which I don't understand why they're saying mine, because technically this is, wouldn't this technically be Rebita's van, because it's, you know, got the whole, like, Toadman vibe kind of type of stuff, but anyway, I was the one who made the request. Let's begin your research, shall we? I'll generate a virus 5 times in a row. I'll measure the rate of your synchronization and response. I'm starting now. Are you ready? Yes. Health won't recover until the battle ends. Try not to get deleted. Good luck. Yeah, I would recommend saving before doing this, unlike what I decided to do, which was just jump into it straight away. Because, yeah, death is not really a fun thing to deal with. Especially with this game not having, like, an autosave or something. That can very easily, like, mess you up. Fire, Aqua, leg. Grab those as backup. Dodge the little things. And destroy them all. Nyahaha. Okay, you ramp this up, like, real quick. Get that bash gauge for the win. And preferably not dying. Come on, charge. Quickly. Well, that takes care of him. Ooh. I'm not liking this situation. Boom. Get wrecked, mate. Okay, these battleships are actually, like, gonna be what screws me over. Also, would have been helpful if I had Aqua Custom equipped with this fight, but yay, could use an Aqua Blade right now. Okay, that just leaves you. Okay, paralyze, and then just start spamming. Okay, did you guys see that? That, like, had one frame where it cut back to the dude who was giving me my test. Okay, and we got Condors, fishy threes. Condors, what they're called in the third game, and they are stupid fast. So be wary of that. Okay, that's gonna. Oh, I thought that was gonna get destroyed immediately. I will take it. Okay. Bring it on, because you guys can't really do much when you're paralyzed. Fire, Aqua, Elec. Grab that for good measure. And then boom. And that finishes us off for this one. My goodness, what an outcome! It's far beyond our expectations. However, this data is nothing compared to an average Navi. I can't use it at all as all-purpose data. But that being said, it's still valuable. Please, take your pay. And we get a power-up. So yeah. We've got 2 more that we need to find. At least out in the overworld and whatnot. Well, there's one that's left in the overworld that we'll get later, but we won't have it by the end game, so yeah. Please help. I've heard that Electopia's virus busting is top-notch. Can you get rid of the 4 nastiest bullies in Netopia? They're too much for us to handle alone. I'm waiting in Netopia, town in Netopia. Thank you for your time. Accept this job. I'm gonna see what Lemmy Cash is. The company I'm in charge of is on the verge of bankruptcy. I need 50,000 zeni immediately. If business picks up again, I'll repay you soon with interest. If you could finance me, come to the big mansion in ACDC. Accept this job. Now the reason I'm not going to is because 1, I don't have 50,000 zeni, so I'm going to do this mission and then we're going to call it a day before I go ahead and do some grinding to get those other 2 and just finish off the next episode. But I do recommend doing that Lemmy Cash job because they pay you back, and they pay you back real good. So, because there's like a couple of these missions in Battle Network 6, there's like 2 of them where if you answer correctly, you get a huge payout, and it is awesome, because it means a lot less grinding. Problem is, for one of them, you have to wait a while if you do it as early as possible, but hey. Still, it's not that bad. to Netopia Town. Oh, wait, I just missed you. I'm the one with the request. As I wrote on the board, I want you to punish 4 bullies. They should be hanging around the Net Square entrance. They're messing with everyone. Go get them, Net Square entrance. Okay. Just sending me off to deal with your problems. I mean, I don't mind it because you're gonna give me stuff because of my kindness, and I appreciate it, which is why I'm doing it. But also, the items are really helpful to me. For some reason, I thought I was supposed to have 940 health, but I forgot. I didn't get an HP memory. I got a power up, so I can shoot things a little bit faster. Come on. One mushy isn't really worth it, but yeah. Once we get to Net Square, I think that's going to be pretty much just the end of the episode. Because there isn't really a whole lot left to do, because I need to do some grinding and get myself a catcher N for that one, and grind up some more Zenny so that way we can finish off some stuff. So, yeah, there is that. So, I will be doing some grinding before long. It's going to be fun. Okay, can you guys just stop bugging me, please? Baton 1K. I'm gonna have to start building up some program advances soon, too. That is something I gotta keep in mind, especially if, since you have 2 folders at this point, and we get a 3rd one soon, I definitely recommend turning one of those folders into a program advance once you have all 3, or, as a secondary option, if you have a folder that you want to build for like a specific boss that you're having trouble against, or have a secondary folder for certain occasions, like if you know of a certain folder that'll work better for some bosses. Like, I'm using this as kind of like an all-purpose folder, has decent program advances, I wouldn't say decent, I would say actually pretty good, but it's got good program advances that can really help me take down enemies. The biggest problem is just the area grabs, which I need to get certain ones, and yeah, these 4 Navis are just hanging out here, and okay, I am really unprepared for this with the type of chips I just got, but hey. The usefulness of this is just amazing. Dang it, I thought that was gonna make it. Okay, oh wait, no, you're not gonna go the way I need you to. Oh, you did, thank you! Do it again, yes! Ooh. Okay, let me just get my swords out of here and just take you out. Also, don't know why I put full custom, like, right at the end of that rope. Please hit him quickly. Thank you. Huh? You sure have guts picking a fight with me. Sure, I'll fight them. Go, viruses, get them. I mean, you could send your viruses off, but it's not like they're gonna be able to do much, honestly. But hey, go off. How did that, what? Why did my attack just, like, completely miss? Whoa, okay. That is why you pay attention to where your fingers are. What are you looking at, huh? Quit staring or you'll get hurt. What, still staring? Get this punk, you guys. Let's see. Yeah, just keep those back, because I mean, some stuff is not gonna be super useful things now. Get out of here. Okay, that's not good. Come on, I know you are just about ready to go down. Actually, let me do it this way, because that'll be faster. Alright. One more. Who are you? You came here to punish me? Ha! That's a joke, right? No, it's not. Go home, kid. Are you going? Hey, kid, don't get too confident. Enjoy my raging virus attack. I mean, considering the fact that everybody else has already gone down, you honestly doubt I'm not going to take you out with them? But now comes the annoying part of the Brushmen. Is they create holy panels on their side of the field and will create either poison, let's see, it was poison, lava, ow. I think it's just poison and lava panels on your side of the field. Just nothing good while they create holy panels which have damage on your side of the field, which have your damage that you can do. Which is super annoying. So basically, like, if they're standing on the holy panels, which they're about to complete, this attack is only going to do 300 damage. I mean, normally it does 600, which is amazing, but 300, dude, that's worse than the regular life sword, but still. But anyway, we finished that quest. So, off I go to talk to the girl who had requested it to me. You got him? You're pretty strong. I like strong people. Teehee, here's your reward. And we get steps toward M. I will probably be able to use that later. But anyway, as I had said, that was going to be the end of this episode now that we've completed all that. And I'm going to do some grinding so I can finish up those last two and kind of actually get on with the story of the game because, you know, we still got to technically go to sleep. But until then, I will see you guys all in the next episode. So until then, later.